Psst. Hey, you. Yeah, you, come here. Let's put together some outfits.
Lizzie McGuire, you are an outfit repeater.
At long last today, we're going to put together some outfits with my capsule wardrobe. I have approximately 50 items that I have left out for the month of May. Now, some things have changed, schedule-wise, timing-wise, with us moving, which is gonna affect the capsule wardrobe, but I'll come back to that at the end. For right now, I just am gonna speed run some outfits. Some of them I have worn, some of them I have not. Just putting together as many combinations as I can, but this will definitely not be exhaustive of every possible combination because we'd be here all day. I feel like I had something else to say and I don't remember. So I guess it didn't matter. Let's just get going. Oh, now I remember what it was. Okay, so I'm going to leave out a lot of outfits that would just have like a plain tank top or t-shirt paired with a bottom, like a plain t-shirt and jeans outfit, because that's kind of duh, you know? And then I'm probably gonna organize this grouped by bottoms. So let's start with jeans.
And don't forget to check out the first video where I actually picked out the items in my capsule wardrobe.
Starting off with these flared jeans, although I don't love the fake fading on them, they are so comfortable and I love the way they fit. With this little peplum top and red Converse, the outfit feels a bit 70s. And I'm not just making that up, my mother-in-law said that this looked like something she would have worn then. I also really like these jeans with this simple daisy tee or really any basic top. I mean, listen, my hips didn't really come in until I was like 26, so right now I'm digging anything that lets me show them off. These distressed loose jeans make the same top look much more relaxed, and that feeling carries over when paired with one of my boxy blouse tops or the little peplum top from before. I even kind of like it with this distressed sweater. It's got a low-key grunge feeling. I haven't ended up wearing these jeans this month after all. It's just been too warm for how thick the material is and I don't really love them that much. So I've just thrown in this basic outfit just so that they feel included. I usually just wear these green pants around the house, but I thought I'd try to style them up a bit. In theory, these look so cute with the peplum top and some little brown sandals, but when I wore this out and about, they kept sliding down to my hips, which created a really weird look. They work much better with these two button downs that aren't quite as cropped, as well as my basic t-shirts. It's a very earthy, minimalistic feeling. The cargo pants have also not gotten as much use this month as I anticipated. They just make an outfit more masculine than I really care for and definitely feel like work pants to me. One of my students actually told me I looked like a skater boy in them. I am obsessed with this sweater though. It's originally by the Ragged Priest, but I got it secondhand on eBay, which is why it's a little bit scruffy. This white skirt is definitely a summer staple for me. It works so well with my basic tees and tank tops for a really casual but feminine look. With the green top and the brown cardigan, it feels super earthy, as does this black distressed sweater paired with it. I wore this combination last week and I absolutely loved it. There is some strong Morike influence in this capsule wardrobe that I didn't expect, but I'm very much here for it. There aren't too many tops that this plaid skirt doesn't work with. I'm only disappointed that I did a terrible job taking in the waist because now it fits a little bit funny. The red Converse could also be swapped in for this outfit if I wanted to add a pop of color. Although this watercolor skirt might be one of the prettiest items I own, I still have not found an occasion to wear it out of the house. It might be the thigh slit, it's just not that casual. But I love how dark and romantic it feels paired with this lace-up black tank top, and paired with a plain crop top, it gets to be the standout piece. I actually really like it with the distressed black sweater as well. I think I should have kept the tank top underneath black instead of green. I'm really not sure why I chose that, but something about this is just working for me. You guys already know that this pink skirt has been one of my absolute favorites this spring, and I'm disappointed that it hasn't been cold enough for me to get a chance to wear this sweater with it. I have at some point worn this daisy tee with it though, paired with a chunky black shoe and a black denim jacket. I also have not worn the black pleated skirt. I really thought there would be an occasion for it, but I was wrong. So here's a really basic outfit with it, just so it gets included. This long grayish brown floral skirt though is one of my most worn items by far. It goes so well with so many of my darker blouses and basic tees, and I just feel really good in it. This is my summery two-piece set that I made last year and left in my capsule for the sole purpose of wearing it to a Memorial Day cookout, but it's looking like the weather is going to be a bit too cold for it. Go figure. This is such a departure from the rest of my wardrobe. I normally wear this gingham dress with a corset belt, but the other day I left it off and wore it with this embroidered cardigan. The outcome feels a bit goofy, like something is a bit off, but both of these items make me happy. They're just so cute. So I guess I'll file this one under dopamine dressing. I also really love this dress, but have not had occasion to wear it this month. I'm thinking maybe I should have kept my other, more casual, long black dress in the capsule instead of this one. And I also have not worn this white dress. Perhaps because I'm hung up on the outdated idea that I have to wait until after Memorial Day? Who knows? This dress is one of my most worn, and it goes with so many of my ivory tops, including this sweater for cooler days. Actually, the last time I wore this while teaching, one of my students kept shouting cottagecore at me. So make of that what you will.
So, my phone died, so I'm filming the last few outfits on my old iPhone 5. We'll see how this goes.
Yeah, so there's just gonna be a weird vignette effect on the rest of this video because my old phone didn't like my clip-on lens. But anyway, here's a couple of those ivory tops with the rusty gingham dress. And here's the same short sleeve white blouse under a simple black dress, which I can also pair with almost any of my blouses. I wore this out a couple weeks ago and was skeptical at first, but ended up really liking this combination by the end of the day, even though I got bit by a donkey. He thought I had food in my hand, but I didn't. It's a long story. Don't worry, I still have all my fingers. If I'm gonna wear the black dress by itself, I usually like to wear this green cardigan over top. The same cardigan actually works really well with this dark floral dress as well. One of my 8-year-old students commented on how tiny my sweater was, and then she asked if she could have it when I was done with it, and I was like, sure, if I still know you then, because I'm probably gonna wear this for a few years at least. And lastly, this simple denim dress, which did make it out to a social function recently. I went with the chunky sandals, but I think my red Converse would also be so cute with it. And after wearing this out, I think this dress may be a rare, true, neutral outfit. Like, I felt good in it, but in a way that I didn't think about what I was wearing the whole time I was out, and I wasn't body checking or anything the whole time. I think it may have just opened up a whole new aspect of dressing that I didn't even know I could strive for. So that was not an exhaustive list of all the outfit combinations I could hypothetically come up with from this capsule wardrobe. That's just all I have time for today because I am past time and I need to leave for work very soon. But that was a lot of outfits. That was plenty. And that's not even including everything with just like my basic t-shirts that I honestly am wearing most of the time. So a quick update though, our moving date is not our moving date. So in my previous video about setting up the capsule wardrobe, I mentioned that we would be moving approximately a month from when I did that, assuming our moving date would be June 1st, because that's what we had been told at the time. That has now changed to approximately July 1st, and you know, I don't even want to get my hopes up for that. So with our moving date being pushed back, I'm not prepared mentally or literally to do a 2-month or possibly 3-month capsule wardrobe, if only just for the fact that the weather is going to be much warmer in June than it is in May. And actually this May has been very warm, much warmer than I anticipated, much warmer than I prepared for. Like, I kept out multiple sweaters, as you saw, and I've hardly needed them. So I'm gonna need to change over my clothes a little bit regardless, just because it's gonna be so much warmer in June. It gets pretty hot here during the summer, so even though we are not gonna be moving just yet, I will still be ending my capsule wardrobe at a month, and I'm still gonna have a limited wardrobe in that weird interim until we move, but I'm not gonna consider it like a capsule officially, you know? I'm also gonna go ahead and do my decluttering at that time before we move rather than after, as I had originally intended to, which is probably better anyway. It's probably better to just get rid of those things sooner rather than later. So sometime in the next couple weeks you can expect my wrap-up video about the experience, and hopefully sometime soon after that I will be hosting a clothing swap party. I've never done that before, so we'll see how that goes. Okay, I really gotta go. So thank you guys for being here. Leave whatever emoji you want down in the comments because I don't have the bandwidth to think of one. So thanks for watching all the way to the end, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye!
But if I lay down and I play dead and I stay dead, maybe you'll get sick of being the monster out of my head, under my bed. Think you're something